Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we will learn two more string built-in function in Python. These both function deals with Unicode encoding system. We have already seen that how Unicode works internally in computer system. If you want to get an idea of what is Unicode and how ORD and CHR function work with help of Unicode values, so I will advise you to see that tutorial first, then continue this tutorial. And I will put the tutorial link in the description box. So let's get started with today's tutorial. The strict Maketrans function is a static function. It is used to create a one-on-one mapping of a character of a string to its translation. That is to specify the list of characters that need to be replaced or deleted from the whole string. A Unicode representation of each character is created by this Maketrans function for transition. Let me show you what is transition table. If you type in Unicode list, you will get a first link on Wikipedia. On this link, here if you see, we have ASCII punctuations and symbols. If we want to represent dollar symbol, then its decimal value would be 36. Okay, and this is the Unicode value for this dollar character. The same way we have 0 to 9 characters, Latin capital letters, and then Latin small letters. When translation table is created by Maketrans function, then translate method takes the translation table to replacement or translate character in given string. Let's say we take one variable s1 and we type in dbc. Okay, when we type in s1 dot maketrans, you will be able to see three parameters for this Maketrans function. You see x, y, and z. We will talk about each argument one by one in this tutorial. So what first argument says for Maketrans function is if only one argument is passed to Maketrans function, it has to be necessarily a dictionary. This dictionary contains a Unicode number, right? Let me take a dictionary. I'm going to map characters with some characters. Okay. This is the dictionary that we are going to use with Maketrans function. I'm going to pass this dictionary 1 into this function. Okay. And it will return one transaction table. Okay. You can say transaction table or you can say translation table. We will see how this T1 looks like. But before running the program, we have to understand what are these characters mapping. So what we are saying here, we are mapping small a with upper A, small b with upper b, and small c with upper c. Now let's run the program to see how transaction table is created. We have 97 where upper A is mapped. We have 98 where upper B is mapped. We had 99 where upper C is mapped, which means 97 Unicode decimal value has upper A character representation. If you see the Unicode list and find, you will see that small a has Unicode decimal value that is 97. Similarly, 98 has a small b, right? You see, 99 we have small c, right? That is 99. So this is a translation table that will be used by translate function. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to replace characters on basis of this dictionary, on basis of this mapping table. So that mapping table will be passed to translate function. Let me say print and say s1 dot translate. We have to replace character from s1 and the translation table is this, that is t1. Okay, if you're in the program, you will see dbc. Why? Because d is not mapped in this dictionary, but b and c are mapped with their value. Small b is mapped with upper b, small c is mapped with upper c. That is why b and c small characters are replaced with upper characters, excepting small d. Suppose I want to replace this small d character as well. Okay, I'm just saying just map small d as well and just take any other character. What do you want to replace? Okay, let me take anything. It would be h. Okay, if you run the program again, so you will see the different output, right? Your d is now replaced with small h because the mapping table has updated, that is 100 is mapped with this H. 100 means that would be small d in this list. You see, instead of this character mapping, if you want to map a Unicode decimal value, that is also possible, right? I'm saying just map 115, 116, 117, 118. Any decimal value you can have here which will be replaced from this string. Okay, if you're in the program again, so you will see the different output v, t and u. Okay, now if you see 116, the decimal value in the list, so you will get t, right? So instead of b, the t will be replaced. You see, similarly we have c in this string, and c is mapped with this decimal value, and the character of this decimal value would be u, right? That is why instead of c we are getting u. Okay, now let's jump to the second argument of this Maketrans function. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have first a string. We will take ABC in small letters. The second string, we will take upper characters. And our string would be same where we want to replace the characters. Okay. So instead of dict1, we will set first string and then second string. We have mapped small a with upper A, small b with upper b, small c with upper c. That is how it will work. Okay. If you're in the program, so the output would be dbc. So here you can see translation table is different, right? 97 is mapped with 65, 98 with mapped with 66, and 99 is mapped with 67. All are Unicode decimal values. If you see the Unicode table, so A would be mapped with A. So A97 is mapped with 65. Okay. So 97 is mapped with 65. If you are getting any small b character, just replace with upper b. Okay, that is how it works, right? If we take one more character over here, then you will get some exception. Okay, both arguments should have equal lengths, and only you can use first string and second string for make transaction. Okay, let's see what is the third argument of this make trans function. We will just take third string and we will see anything be abh. Okay, and we will pass this string in this function. So what we are saying here, we are saying just take one more argument for new translation, right? If you're in the program, you will see, remove it from the program again. So you will see for A, B, and H, we have set as none. Okay. For 97, the value for small a is 97, and for B, it is 98, and H, it is 104. So D is not replaced with any of the character because D is not yet being mapped in any of the translation. Okay, that's why D is still appeared, but C is presented in this string but not here. That's why none was not set. Okay, for C we have got upper C. Why we did not get upper B in the output is B is presented in this third string, which means we are going to set none for this character in S1. Okay. That brings us to the end of the today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.